Hello, this is Sharon from PrintableHenry, and today I'm going to invite you to design with me. We're going to be making this portrait of the sisters, and it's from the Holiday Girls clip art kit. Everything you need is in this one download, so it's pretty easy. This is considered a beginner's kit, so if you haven't used PrintableHenry custom clip art before to create a custom portrait, this is a great way to get started. So that's what we're going to do to get started. The first thing is, if you haven't downloaded this already, this is PrintableHenry.com. You can go and depending on what kind of license you need. If you sell in Etsy or Shopify, you can just pick the license and make the purchase. You'll be sent an email with a link, and this is what it sends you to. You download. When you download, you'll get a zip file. Simply open the zip. You get a folder. Inside that folder, these are folders of all the different elements. There's about 51 images in this kit, and I did a previous video where I unboxed the entire download and showed every element in it. If you want to go back and take a look at that, you can see all of the items. But for now, we're not going to use all of them. We just need a few of them. This is a beginner's, and for these two girls, I'll show you exactly what we need. We're going to start off with our background. This comes with 4 backgrounds. I'm using the background Santa sleigh tumbler size. This works nice for prints as well. So just pick that up, and what I usually do is open it, copy it, and then paste it into a new document. I use Photoshop. You can use Procreate, Design Space, just about anything that lets you work in layers. And this image, what you're seeing right now, is I've put a watermark over this, and it just protects my clip art from anybody helping themselves to it on YouTube. So of course the downloads themselves, the images, don't have watermarks. So we placed our background on the first layer. That's all we have, so we'll place that. Then go back, and in the Holiday Girls Sitting folder, you can open that up and you'll see the 2 girls hugging. So I open that, and I'm going to copy it and paste it on top of my background. And this is about where I want them to sit. It doesn't matter because we can always move those around later, but I'm just going to put that image right there. The next one I'm going to do is to get one of the hairstyles. This is the Hair Winter Bobs folder, and I'm going to select that blonde hair, the blonde bob, open it up, copy it, and then paste it. And this layer is a layer that's on top of the bodies. So after that one, go and I'm going to grab the long hair. I'm getting the hair long blowing folder and just opening up the hair long blowing blonde. I'm going to copy it and paste it again. And this can go on the same layer as the other hairstyle, or you can put it on another layer if you'd like. You just want to make sure it's on a layer that's above the sweaters. So then I'm going to do the same with the Santa hat. Open it, copy, paste it, and we've got one more hat. And that's the knit hat white, and that's in the holiday hats folder, and that's inside the Holiday Girl hair folder. If you want to find those quick, and we do the same thing, open it, copy, paste it, and again this hat is pasted on a layer that's above the hair. And I'm going to take the last is from the quotes white text folder. If you open that, you'll see Being My Sister quote. So I'm going to copy, or I'm going to open that. And if you see this, you know why you're seeing it. It's because it's white text on a white background. So it's really there. but you can't see it. So if yours looks like this, go ahead and copy it, paste it, and you'll see it. And that is on a layer. It can really be on any layer above the background. First thing I'll do is put the hair in place. So if you want to grab your blonde bob, or whatever hairstyle you picked, you might have not used that. And then we're going to move that right here. And I usually tilt it just a bit. I think it looks more natural when the heads are tilted a little bit. Then I use the arrows on my keyboard to just position it a little bit. Then I do the same with the long blonde hair, moving that over here and just kind of positioning it in place. And same here. I think I might tilt hers a little bit too. Okay. And that's our hair is in place. And then the Santa hat is going on her head. And I'm going to flip this hat. And what I do is just take that and whatever you're in, I'm in, like I said, I'm in Photoshop, so I just transform, flip horizontal. But whatever your program is that lets you flop images, and put that in using my arrows again just to move it a bit. And the knit cap is Celeste. Move it on her head. So you can see this is why you have to layer the hair on top of the sweaters and the hats on top of the hair. Maybe, and then just a little tweaking, and maybe down just a tiny bit. Yeah, maybe up. Okay, so I think I like that. Now what you can do, if you want to group all of these, I'm grouping all of the hats, both of the hairstyles, and the bodies, all of those together. And if I want to, I can sort of adjust it a little bit to do that. But if not, you can just leave it where it is. I think that's fine. And for the sister's quote up here, I might move that just a tiny bit. I like how it kind of gives it the same amount of space where these letters kind of drop down, kind of curves around her hat nice. And I think that's it. So the last step would be adding the names on the bottom. Select my text, and then I'm using a font called a Magnolia Sky, and it's 22 points right now, so we'll see if that works. At 22 points, I think that works. And then another, and this is the layer that's on top of the background. So again, it can really be any layer, just so long as you have it on top of the background layer. So let's put it on top of the background layer. Position. So you can see, so that looks pretty good. So that's all there is to it. And there you go. You've got your finished portrait. And I trimmed a little off the sides, you can see. So, and put it in a frame. And there you go, you've got a great gift. Thanks for watching. If you want to see any other custom portraits put together, just leave a comment below. And I will see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.